cool. So you're gonna be a teacher, dude. That's cool. Good luck with that. It's a good business.
Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen, hosted by the coolest guy, and he's never mean. He's super creative and he's always on stream. He's really funny, you know what I mean. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0.
Yo, Stream Girls, Doug.
Oh. That's just good for 4.0. Probably.
I got laid to this song. There you go.
Fantastic.
Yeah, if you like the nerdy toys and all the comic books, you should check out his show. Take a look. He's got a million toys that he will play with. He'll show them off to you so you can see them. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Get Jizzy, he is an amazing guy. He's super quick-witted, he can think on the fly. And if you want a challenge, then you should stop by. They take random characters and make them fight.
It's what?
Tight.
Some people don't know the words to this one.
I'm gonna give him a big shout out. Nerdy Effect. It's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy Effect, I can watch it all day. Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's free.
4.0.
What is up, Affected? Welcome to the Nerdy Effect. I am your host, Jizzy, aka this evening's Star Lord. Come on. Star Lord. So, welcome everybody to Monday. Once again, it is Monday. I do apologize for that. Absolutely nothing I can do about it. And we also learned that Yoda's Dream Girl's real name is Doug. I don't know how you get the name Doug. I'm not sure. Fatality cheers.
Mommy.
Now you Nerd Effect is my favorite hoe, and he's real. Remix, make it happen. Fatality, somebody's got to make that happen. Thank you very much, Twisted, for telling me what's going on. And I'll be downright honest with you. I had to appear offline so that I could play Need for Speed online. I wanted to play my Need for Speed online, so I had to turn the fact that I was online offline. Do you know why? Because fucking Superman comes in there when I'm racing and just slams into my car constantly and doesn't understand proper gaming etiquette. So if I'm not online, that British asshole can't come in there and start slamming into my car. I'm trying to play the game and enjoy myself. And so I have to turn myself offline. Thank you very much, Twisted Sense. Not only are you eyebrowless, but you're number one in my heart this evening. So thank you very much. But hopefully we're appearing online now. And Twisted Sense, thank you for reminding me. And now you know why me and Superman butt heads a lot. Because I'm trying to play my game. And I say, alright, it's that naughty character, I want to drive really fast. I beat the game, I'm level like 911, so my car's super fast. He never beats me, so I'm just going to slam into him a whole lot. How you doing, Mr. Fred? Good to have you in here. Thank you, Broke Black Man. It's good to have you in here, man, and thank you so much for being number one up in the show.
I'm the only one who likes Superman.
I just described what he does to me on purpose, so I have to turn my thing off.
It's funny. I would do that to you too, though.
No,
really?
no.
I would.
No, and you would get punched right in the D. Thank you very much, Trans. Good to have you back in here, man. And I did see your comment last night on the previous video, but what it turned out is I uploaded the wrong video. I uploaded the raw edit and not the full edit, and I don't know why I didn't notice that. I don't know, it's weird. But anyway, so yeah, there is a brand new Nerdfest video up there. There you go, Mr. Liswitz. How you doing, my man? Mr. Ampersand up in here. And yeah, we are fully locked and loaded for a Star-Lord fest. Do you guys know what I mean? Listy! There you go. But before we get to all that, we do have a music brawl to get to.
No, we don't.
So if y'all would do so kindly to vote in the music brawl, we've got Disturbed Ooh, wah, versus John Lennon. Ooh, all the children's people, kids smoke weed and bang.
That's
Yoko
not,
Ono.
That's not John Lennon at all.
Part 2 is awesome. Part 2 is not as good as part 1 because I didn't have a whole lot to work with, but it's definitely still just as good. See everyone. Star-Lord, who exactly broke Black Man? Good to have you in here. Wait, there's a part 2? Part 2? Well, there was an original upload that was the raw edit, and when I saved it as nerd, like 22222 and like 4 2s at it, and then the real one that was fully edited was nerd 222, which is 3 2s. And when I clicked it, because it was like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm just like, okay, I clicked the wrong thing. Mr. Billy Clayton, good to have you in here, man.
You need a new naming convention with your videos.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, just you're talking about It would probably be a better idea, but we don't do it that way up in here.
R for rough, something like that.
Rough. Yes, Nay Fatality. How's you, Mr. I Create? How you doing, my man? It's good to be able to stop into your IG stream once in a while. It's nice to hear your voice. It's nice to hear people from Britain who don't joke like this. So it's really nice. It's what? Carnage? No. But it is nice to hear people who just don't talk out the chimney top. You know what I mean, man? Very down to earth guy. Got that. Who is James Bond? What's his name?
Pierce Brosnan?
No, not that. Damn it! No, the new one. Anyway, that guy, very, like low-toned English, awesome accent. Take it right up the bunghole. I love it. That's my new favorite name this evening. All y'all out there gotta live up to take it right up the bunghole. Okay, so you put a period in there for a reason. We're going to say your name properly. Mr. Swap Me Flea, good to have you up in here. Sean Connery, notes.
He was Scottish.
Are you down with the sickness? Ken Farr, how you doing, man? You know what's funny? I actually knew a guy named Ken Farr. Do you know me personally? Daniel Craig, thank God somebody's listening up in here. Awesome sauce. No, really, that's a great name.
Listening to you, the whole world
Evening,
shatters.
Mr. Raven6, how you doing, man? That is a great name. I love that. Take it right up the bunghole. I know who you're talking about, but I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to keep you hanging on a thread. You know why? Well, you know what, Average? You can keep me hanging all up on a thread all you want, because tonight on this very show, we're going to be opening up some Marvel Selects. So if you want to see Bad Stash have a stroke, make sure you turn your webcams on, and then we'll let that happen. Light years behind what?
Carnage is light years behind your streaming.
That's right. Ha ha ha. Pool table lady. No, you from New England? Is that what he said?
What?
New England? Yes. Timothy Dalton. Oh, yeah, that's the one I was trying to think of. Mr. Vinny, guy who misses 35 shows, but I still appreciate the way he shaves his head. Gotta go pull my hair into crazy shapes. No, it's gonna happen. I knew he'd like it. You know I like anything that deals with a bunghole. That's why I keep on hand. I don't even have to say it. Mr. Raff right there. That is a fellow streamer as well. That man has the most chaotic show I have ever had the pleasure to not be on drugs to watch. It is absolutely ridiculous. But the thing about it is it's sort of like a little bit of conspiracy chef mixed with, I don't know, like a solid acid trip. But when you go in there...
Someone playing Prey on your account. Was that you?
That was me. That was me.
You were doing that? Let everybody watch you?
No, they were watching.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of people
Did you enjoy his antics of...
Oh, no, I was screaming like a little girl. Yeah. Something said hottest damn. Was that Omega Dreads?
Yes.
Omega Dreads, welcome back. Good to have you back in here. I just picture basically like Predator, but with like a pretty face. Like, that's how I picture you. I don't know why. Northeast, Connecticut, or Pennsylvania. Okay, yeah, exactly right. Revan, that's right. Disturbed, hey, Fatality. Don't be saying hi to Fatality. Fatality says hi to you. He's basically like the Tennessee equivalent of a Russian guy. You know, he'll flex his middle, like like his penis has a bicep, so he'll flex that, and then he'll say hi to you, and that's when you're allowed to look him in the eye. Hi, Fatalities. That's right, the Bed Rockers. If you guys did not have a chance to partake in the stream this weekend, we did draw teams for the Rocket League tournament. That'll be this Saturday. That's exactly me, bro. You sexy bastard. It really is. Like, I just picture those big ass, badass dreads, but with like a pretty face going on. You don't have that weird, what the hell are you kind of guy going on. I don't speak Russian at all. Yes, you do. That jacket, though,
exactly
I know,
what
right?
A Russian spy would say.
That's exactly what a Russian spy would say. 100%. Yeah, that jacket, though, man. When you rock the Star-Lord, you got to rock it just right, man. You know what I'm talking about, fellows. And, of course, we've got the classic throwback. And check it out. Check it out. Awesome mix up in there.
Fizzy wants to know if your headphones are a bit bendy.
They are a bit bendy. They will go all the way around my big, giant head. But, sometimes you got to kick out the tunes. Yeah, no predator face over here. Right, exactly. But, yeah, the reason I'm wearing this and the reason that the title of the show is because I finally did get to go see Guardians of the Galaxy Dose.
Awesome.
It was amazing. It really was. Where's your mask? It's actually in there. I didn't really get it down, but I do have one because I made it. Mr. Sea Chicken, how you doing?
Made it.
What area are you? Baby Ken, we are from Texas. Do you not hear the accent? Basically, all the inbredness comes out my vocal cords. The band is a bit tired. What? If I was an X-Men...
bendy.
Oh, if I was an X-Men, I would be Black Cable. I could actually see that, 100%, man. So yeah, so good. It was so good. Now, without doing any spoilers at all, because I think everybody should see it. It's a very good Marvel movie. It's a very good movie in general.
Well, the first one was awesome.
The first one was amazing.
Fantastic follow-up.
Guardians of the Galaxy is... It's my number 2 favorite Marvel movie of all time. And I think it ranks number 3 of favorite superhero-based movie of all time. That's Guardians 1, because this is my list. It's got to go Avengers 1, and then it's got to go The Dark Knight. And the only reason The Dark Knight is not on top of it is because The Avengers was a culmination. It took, I think, 4 movies or 5 movies to make The Avengers. So it was a big build-up, whereas The Joker didn't have any build-up to it. I'm a black bishop, but browned into the...
Browner and no Jerry curls.
Browner and no Jerry curls. Well, that's fantastic to me, man. You're going to get the replica. Yes, I've actually ordered it. It's on pre-order right now. No fatality. Your junk is black. Wow! That is so racist. Your junk is Black Cable. Wow. I don't even want to repeat that no more. Mr. Tad and his family. Anyway. So, my list of superhero movies goes, of course, Avengers, then it goes Dark Knight, and then it goes Guardians 1.
Freddy.
Now, see, where have you been, Mrs. Freddy? I have a hole in my heart because I haven't seen Mrs. Freddy in a while. I'm not even joking. I was laying in bed awake Friday night going... Where's Mrs. Freddy? I don't know why. Don't tell Freddy. But I was like, where has she been? Anyway, but Guardians ranks 3 out of all over because it was just so unexpected and so well done. Now, the non-spoiler review for Guardians 2, it's really well done. It's nice. Lobster. It is emotional. It does bring you to the point of having a little tear in your eye every once in a while, and that's great for any movie. It has its super funny moments, and it sticks relatively close to comics, depending on what you follow. Now, ranking-wise, it's not better than 1. It's not. I cannot give it better than 1. I will not do it.
Okay.
There he is.
Fizzy, did that Dr. Pepper and that Cherry Coke taste exactly the same?
Yeah. Yeah.
They did.
Rainbow Hulk,
There you
hottest
go.
gay guy ever. I would. Yeah. You got. Well, you can't. Just kidding. I've been really busy working out in the middle and moving all that
Okay.
BS.
Okay.
I bet you could wash clothes on your abs right now. You've been working out so much.
Similar, not the same.
There you go.
Not the same.
Hulk is the strongest gay there is.
Yeah, see, but not identical. See?
Trance know me too well, girl. Sexy MF for you, girl. But anyway, it's a fantastic movie. I highly recommend go see it in theaters. Personally, I kind of want to see it again in theater. I won't, but I would like to. But it's not as good as the first one. But it definitely does rank up there. I would. It's in the top 5 because it's a perfect sequel. It really is a great sequel. Was the villain in part 2 better than part 1? I can't really talk about it without giving anything away. It was... I'm not going to talk about it. I'm from Maine and all about lobster. I was in Fort Wayne... Way Ego Ergo. Listen,
Wayne.
if for Wago Rock Lobster. If you were in the military, man, fantastic. Thank you so much for actually serving, man. But there's no way I can decipher that. Echo Tango, Foxtrot, Unicorn, Charlie, Kilo. Guardians of the Galaxy gets a 10. Oh, it definitely gets a 10. But you're talking like overall movie rankings. It's, I mean,
I like it.
5. I would 5, maybe 6. And McDonald, John. McDonald sounds great. Ali D, did you get the message that you were actually on a Rocket League team, or do you just pretty much just go, no, I'm out, done? But anyway, make sure you guys do vote in the Music Brawl. Technically, this is the last one of the first round, except for the one we're going to do on Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be a special episode for one reason and one reason only. Y'all need to bite the banister. I'm about to unleash something awesome. Kyle is going to be here all Wednesday. The entire show will be Kyleized, and the Music Brawl from round 1 will be, you'll see why. But this is technically the last one, and then the next one for the next segment in this will be technically the semifinals. Hey, Yoda Dream Girl, Fort Worth, Texas. A year ago. There we go. Punctuations and periods work really well. Even in the military, they don't teach you how to construct a sentence properly. Miss Angelic. Oh my God, Kyle. That's right. Kyle will be here all Wednesday. Robert, where have you been, my man? Listen, I saw Free Me the other night. I saw a couple other people. Robert, we've been missing you, my man, 100%. Honestly, I'm not even joking. Tandis asked me personally, where's Robert Gower been? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't keep track of him no more. He flushed a security camera down his toilet and I can't peek no more. Angelic, good to have you up in here. And of course, Fatality still hanging out strong. Better tell Snoopy about Kyle coming. No. You do not give Snoopy any heads up. She needs to learn how this thing works. And that point she can be happy and surprised. All right. So let's move on. I've got a whole bunch of stuff and hopefully Fred is in here. What the hell is Kyle? Well, you're in for a super treat then, Sea Chicken, if you have never met Kyle. And I know it's been fate. It's
Canadian.
That's why you haven't been here, because fate. Robert, see, right. Andy Dino, how you doing, my man? Andy Dino, of course, is on this guy's Rocket League team coming up this Saturday. Who's playing Injustice 2 tonight? I am that guy. You better stream it. There's the Fred. But before we get into the pops, let me talk about a little bit of the comic collection. Now, I've shown this before, but this is actually going to go on my comic wall, so I wanted to show it before it went up one more time. Did you say Fred? I did say Fred. This is actually...
He says yep after he's not sure that you
I know, right? Chilling, y'all. If you guys don't know, Star-Lord's father in the comics and in the movie, they did it this way. His father is Ego. Ego is the living planet. And I actually have the very first appearance of Ego in comic history. And he was actually in Thor 133, and I decided to pick this up right as I heard that Ego was going to be in the movie. Now, that could be a value flux depending on how well the movie did, but I picked it up a while ago, and this is actually the very first appearance. And what is really cool about this is after I went and saw the movie, I came back and I read this comic, and they follow the comic in Guardians pretty damn well. So it's really neat to be able to see that, because when comic movies, when they do this stuff, they take pieces from the 90s and pieces from the 70s and pieces from the 80s and throw them all into one movie and try to make it make sense. That thing's making a lot of noise. But this, they took a lot of Ego right pretty much from this particular comic, which was actually pretty damn cool. Mr. Liswit's doing his thing. Mr. Prime John, how you doing, my man? Hey, Nerdy Lord, thank you very much. As far as I know, I've never had sideburns quite at this shape, so I think I'm going to rock them for just a little bit longer. Flop! Flop! Hugs! Stop hugging Flop!
Stop hugging Flop!
What's wrong with Flop?
I don't know.
Flop, do you need like hugs or something, man? Because I mean, I'm down. I'm down to hug me some Flop, you know?
Down to H.
Down DTH. Guardians of the Galaxy always comes with a great soundtrack. Now, that's something else about it. Guardians 1, I think, was a flawless soundtrack. Guardians 2 had a good soundtrack, but there was no breakout song in there that sort of like made me feel it. It really didn't, and that's sad. Like the opening sequence was probably the biggest one, but the rest of them, the soundtrack was like, you know, you didn't really feel it. So I think that was one big reason why Guardians 2 didn't outrank Guardians 1 is because of the soundtrack. Now that being said, there was nothing wrong with the soundtrack. It just didn't quite hit home for me. Flop's a mailman. They always need hugs. You know what? I'm going to give you that one. I think you're right on that. So anyway, one last look of the very first appearance of Ego, the living planet, in Thor 133. And this is actually going to go on my comic wall. And believe it or not, this weekend I actually got down and dirty and did a couple things up in the cave. I mean, like, you can still see spaces down here, but I actually work down here from time to time. But I actually worked on the comic book wall this weekend, and I actually got a couple of those marquees up.
Howard the
and
Duck
check this
got more
out.
than just a little cameo.
I actually put the little 8-bit Mario up there finally. So he's up there, just so you guys know that. Did you like the Howard the Duck? Did you like when they showed Howard the Duck? I think if you do Seth Green's Howard the Duck with that particular CG Howard the Duck, you could probably make a small movie out of it. I think you could, and I think it would be relatively good. Do I like Howard the Duck? No. Yeah, soundtrack in part 1 was better. I agree. DuckTales!
Woo!
There you go. Because I barely have a single megabyte. Okay. Howard the Duck. Wonder if he's had children yet. Probably. Hi, Bragg. Oh, Mr. Fort Bragg up in here. Good to have you up in here. How are you? Just in general, are you talking about me? Do you want to know about my day, Yoda? Thank you very much, Mr. Doug. Miss Doug. Thanks, Fatality, Miss Yoda, for the hugs. Howdy, Miss Devil. You don't be talking to Miss Devil like that. As long as he's...
This has Tail Yoni in her pants.
Wow, thank God you read that one. Wow, my dad's a planet? Pretty much right. Hashtag spit. There you go. Good job, Fred. 8-bit Mario.
Because you haven't opened the pop yet.
Taking a play out of Assassin's Creed book. Yeah, you're pretty much right. Yeah, with that. Yoda, Hey Fate, Bragg, Robert Growers, Nebs. Oh, no! All right, so anyway, make sure you guys vote while we bring up a pop so that we can keep Fred at bay, because basically,
so
like,
Fred will stop spitting on stuff.
Oh no, yeah. When the show starts, Fred is already at 100% erect. He's right there, and then he's just, and he's waiting for a pop, and he's waiting for a pop. He's not going to touch himself until the pop comes out. So, like, his hand is just, like, dripping, and it's got, like, been in the bathtub too long where his fingers are all wrinkly. And then when I show a pop, it's on, man. Fred just, he just spanks it.
Yes,
I thought Star-Lord had an
does have
elementary gun, though.
That question gets answered, by the way.
Oh, they both worked that time. Did you say pops? Pop trigger! Does a planet have a penis? Yes, it does. All right, let's move on to pops. Since it is a Marvel-based show this evening, we have got Doctor Strange, a Target exclusive, and this is the Astral Plane. And they made actually 2 of these Astral Planes. They made a standing one, which was this, and then they made a levitating one. The hell, Funko! You named your penis Fred. I did! But don't tell nobody, B-Dog. Don't tell nobody. That's between you and me. Okay, good job. Your mom banged the whole planet. Well, she was a southern gal. You know what I mean? When you put the Daisy Dukes on, the cowgirl boots, and the hat, sometimes you just can't stop them. Oh, yeah, almost there. I know, dude. Trust me. I hate the bobbleheads, too, but I really like this one. And no, I'm not going to open this one. Not because it's a Target exclusive, but because I already have a Doctor Strange out the box. I'm going to take a picture. I'm not going to use the Astral Plane. I just kind of like what they did there. Exactly, Swap Meat. It looks like you dipped it in batter. Arr, somebody's hungry. Mr. Dark Saeed, how you doing, my man? You can get a Captain America spinner. Thanks, Allie. Bobblehead.
Yeah, it was English.
Prom John fell on his keyboard when he was typing that. I think he passed out halfway through. He's basically telling his friends, hey guys, it's like non-Prime John and a few other people behind him. Hey guys, check this out.
Non-Prime John.
Non-Prime John. This is going to be the best comment ever. Prime John has narcolepsy. What up, nerdy? First time watching Your So Rocks. Thank you very much. Virtuality. I love that name. It basically sounds like it could step into your house right now.
DMK.
DMK, how you doing, man? What was up there with Jizzy? What was right above that?
Trans Cowboy thought Fox was the fapping specialist.
He is. Well, he changed it now. Shane O'Mac, how you doing, man?
Dan Fred wants to know how your day was.
The Shield fidget spinner. That seems a little bit more like a complicated sentence, doesn't it? Average, you have gotten the Batman spinner yet. It's not a spinner. It's a fidget. It's
Yeah,
not a
that's
spinner.
how you-
Meow. Hey, stop that. I'm Andrew. What the? Where have you been? Anyway, so again, one last look at the Doctor Strange pop, Target exclusive Astral Plane version of it. Now, I know that Fred really can't let his lubrication fly without opening a pop. So don't you worry, Fred. We're always here to accompany you, my friend. Adog Saeed. And we have got the Star Wars Rebel Ahsoka Hot Topic exclusive Ahsoka from Star Wars, of course. And we're going to crack the back off of her. Troy Dalton. Now, that sounds like a guy who has a monocle and a mustache. I don't care who you are. Troy Dalton sounds like a person who dives like Scrooge McDuck into money. Like Troy Dalton. When you need a loan, call Troy Dalton. Or a used car salesman. One of the two. Stop laughing. My bad. Yes. Oh, yeah. Slow. There you go. J-Dub, how you doing, my man? You've been hunting that a while, right? Actually, I haven't. I just had it on the shelf a long time. I actually found this at Nerdfest.
Fred
Not even
says
joking.
Open it real slow.
Open it slow. The little squares are fidgets as far as I'm concerned. What? Cool gun. Thank you. All right. The Buka's like 007. Oh, he sounds like a 007 agent. No. It's a used car salesman or somebody that dives into money. It's one of the two. I heard you do an impression of Hank Hill. Oh my God, how long has it been since I've done a Hank Hill impression? All right. I've been talking for a minute, so I'm in my normal voice. My daughter's name is Ahsoka. There you go.
Oh, damn it, Bobby. Virtuality's up in my show, and I don't even have propane for the grill.
All right, so there we go. Let's open up Ahsoka because you could never have enough Star Wars stuff up in here. No hunting? Oh, let down. I don't have to hunt everything, damn it. Why can't things fall in my lap? Why can't you be happy for me, Fizz? Jesus. Arca! What's going on, my man? So every Star Wars comes with these stands, and I don't like them. I don't like the stands. I want all my pops to be equally the same height.
Lady Bird.
Ego is a motherfucker, literally. Yes, he is. So there is Ahsoka, and what's really cool is they didn't paint her sabers. They made her sabers clear. Now, back in the day when I played Knights of the Old Republic for the Xbox, whenever you could make your lightsaber, mine, or at least in the second one, was white. I like the idea of being a gray Jedi and having a white lightsaber. So this one really got me there. Zoe, the Dairy Milk Chocolate, the Dairy Milk Chocolate fan. Hi from Ireland. How are the bet buckles on your shoes there? What's the drink today, Jizzy?
Apparently it's
Agua! And I don't have a lot of it. Fidget spinners are insane in Hank Hill voice. Hang on a second, Swap Meet. We'll do that. So anyway, there is the Ahsoka. Again, these pops are very well done. Her head is heavy as hell. Like, this is a heavy hell. When you got a Twi'lek going on, basically all you want is a big old bunch of head. So anyway, there she is. Still a badass pop. Now, I might actually have to put her on the stand because she is kind of top heavy, which is how I like my girls. Is Ahsoka a gray Jedi? No, she is not a gray Jedi. She's a normal. She is, in Star Wars fashion, Ahsoka is Anakin's Padawan. Can you do Dale's voice? No, I can't. Hank Hill's all I got. Throw it into the collapse hole out west.
What?
Everybody, I want you to blame DMNK for killing the momentum of this show. Ali D and Fizz Kid have tried their damnedest. Fatality has tried his damnedest. But no, we all bow to DMK for whatever the hell that sentence means. Throw it into the collapsed hole in the out west. The amount of what I don't have the air in my lungs to dispute. What was that? Was that a Fizz? I know. She got killed off the camera in episode 3. It's not off camera. She was actually in a deleted scene that apparently George Lucas said this was too violent for people to look at. Grin, stop that. The boss! Where have you been, boss? Seriously, I have seen you in other people's streams and I get heartbroken. Again, you pulled a Miss Freddy on me and it's like, where's boss? He doesn't come visit me. Where have you been? Out hunting people? Listwitz, good job. Fizz, brain fart, no doubt. Damn, that's a lot of figures. Mr. Cat Game Collector. Cat Game Collector? How many cat games can there be? Like, when you get 3, you're done, right? I mean, how many cat games? How many? Tell me all about it. I'm curious now. Nuclear waste storage. No, DMK. Shh. Shh.
Fred needs more pops.
Any more pops? Yes, we've got more pops to come. Don't you worry. Oh my God, it's in Spanish. All right, so apparently I'm supposed to use my fidget spinner, but talk in a Hank Hill voice. All right, here we go.
Boy, you just sit here and you watch the spinner just go round and round. Oh, damn it, Bobby. Get back in the tool shed.
All right. DuckTales swimming in stamp. What? Let's see here. I collect games, bro. So you're Mr. Cat, the game collector.
Needs a comma.
If you need a comma, but if you're not currently wearing ears or some kind of headphones with ears, then you, sir, have failed us all this evening. Ahsoka is alive after 3 hens her in Rebels, right? 3 hens her?
Hence her being in Rebels.
After 3. You need a comma as well. Why am I here? Listen, this show is about fun and toys and uplifting experience. I am not here to teach you grammar. Your English teacher should have taught you grammar. In my high school, I had to take 4 years of that damn thing. You think I can spell worth a damn? No, but I know where a comma belongs.
No, you don't.
I like cat game collectors label better specific. I know, right? White lightsabers matter. Yes. Allie with the aliens loud. Ahsoka is a Tamponisha's cousin. That makes more sense now. All right, so anyway, make sure you guys do vote in the Music Brawl. All y'all new people up in here, click the interact button down here or type it in how you see with them capitalism spaces. Only one will move on. Disturbed. Ooh, ah, ah. Or John Lennon. Ooh, it doesn't matter if I sang a note because I'm John Lennon. Yep, Ahsoka alive. What? No. All right, so let's move on. This pop we will not open now for obvious reasons. But Fred showing it in general. I sold my English teacher to the math teacher. You sold your English teacher? Now that definitely seems like something that Twisted Sense would do. 100%. Bosk, that's a late one. Damn you! Stop damning me. All right, so one more pop right here. This is the Target exclusive Vision from Avengers: Age of Ultron. Now, what makes it exclusive is he's actually half clear. The top part of him is painted. And I'm trying to get a good angle. But the bottom part is actually clear. Now, I can't open this based on just the fact of they didn't make a lot of these damn things. Disturbed, man, open it. Darkseid, you don't control me. Uh-oh, Darkseid's controlling me. Must fight back. Okay, you show hard. I don't know how much harder I can show you. Oh, you can see how clear he is, though.
He thought it was a Barney Pop.
A Barney Pop. Watch out, Jizzy, or Liswitz is gonna put math in the chat. No, please. Liswitz, don't put math in the chat.
Anything but math.
Anything but math. Anything. You can put your mustache on there. You can put bubbles on there. Just not math. Translucent, yes. So anyway, there is the Vision. He will sort of disappear into the collection, but I wanted to show you guys just sort of, there's, wait, nope, right there. Right there. You can see how clear he is. That's a nice pop. Good. That means Fred came. All right. Good evening, my wooden nickel brethren. Oh, the faux show. How are you guys doing? Good to have you back in here. Hunted forever and never found it. I actually found it at a secondhand store. Mr. Faux Show, Mr. and Mrs. GQ Smooth. Fantastic having you guys in here. Honestly, I've been missing you. I've been missing your shows. I've been missing your posts on Instagram. And I've been missing you in general because the world needs you. I'm not even joking. You are basically the superhero of Michigan. And you're the superhero of this show because we actually need that uplifting, or at least I do, need that uplifting experience, and I have not done my due diligence to pop into your show. And for that, I 100% apologize. I will now shoot myself.
Don't do that.
Okay, she talked me down. That was close. Have you got a Deadpool pop? I do have a Deadpool pop. We showed on the show many, many times ago. He's actually the Deadpool who's actually choking a chicken. Faux show. There you go. 2 + 2. Who gives a yes? Broke black man. Down with math. Down with math. Everybody start cheering. Down with math.
Deadpool pop.
No! Damn case, stop it! Do not encourage him to spit gibberish towards me. We don't need that. My guy, Freddy. Freddy's ready. There he is. Mr. Freddy. Ready. How you doing, my man? Good to have you back in here. Honestly, I don't think I give Freddy's Ready much love anymore. I don't know why. I don't know why. You're always in here. You're always in the show, and I never give the intro that is proper. So from now on, anytime Freddy comes in here, we're going to stop the show. We're going to give him the proper intro. That way he doesn't take me to hell. Watch it or you'll face death by math. I know, right? Chicken nuggets. What? Down with math. Down with math. Yes, yes, yes. I made it. Last unicorn. I'm wearing leather this evening, and I'm wearing it for you. Don't you worry. We have got all the things to be your local Star-Lord, including the sideburns. I had to post. Do you have the pop dog meat? I actually do. Hang on. This is actually my Fallout shelf right here, and the dog meat is
Oh, Mrs.
right there.
Freddy wants her intro too.
Mrs. Freddy. All right, I'll give you. I gotta make a good one for Mrs. Freddy.
No. Don't make it sexual.
It's not sexual. She just likes claws. Not a Chris Pratt fan. Holy crap! Wow!
Oh.
Wow! Listen,
So now
like,
it's not a Jizzy fan anymore.
listen. I know that I'm kind of like the old school chunky version of Chris Pratt, but come on, the resemblance is pretty close. I love you anyways, brother. No, I love you guys too, 100%. There's always room in hell. Shit. My intro hasn't been done in years. Leather jacket. You're ready? Bed rockers all the way. Squirt, 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 squirt. How about Riley?
That one guy.
Do I get any, I mean, do I have to just know of every Riley in the book? I mean, can you give me a more specific? I mean, what is the genre? Anything? Uh-oh, give me the whole thing. There she is. That is the true official Mrs. Freddy's intro. Just the tip. Mrs. Freddy. Heaven is wide open like a sandbox game. Wow, that is deep as hell, man. That needs to be on a t-shirt somewhere. Can I buy a coaster that says that? That way when I'm sliding my beer closer, I sort of think. Huh, you're right. I'd pick Nerd Lord any day. Nice, nice, nice. Who would win between Wolverine and Deadpool? You know what's funny about that, John? 100%, dude. When we originally started these brawls, it was actually the Heroes Brawl. And one of the final competitors was Deadpool versus Wolverine. And Wolverine actually took the win out of that to the finals to go against Wolverine versus Batman. And Wolverine won the whole thing. So my answer is Wolverine. Hashtag Monday. Vinny is only at 44%. So if y'all do not know what percentage your junk is, male or female, type in hashtag Monday to find out. Johnny Karate super awesome explosion show was epic. Johnny Karate. That's awesome. That breaks my brain to even try to say that. Fatality in general. That one guy. How you doing? I'm not even joking. Like, generally, I don't look at the screen. Like, I'm looking at you guys, and now I'm looking at the screen. And then I look at you guys. I usually don't look at the screen. I look at the chat. I look at you guys, look at the chat. But when I did that, I looked at me, and I was like, that's terrifying. Don't do that no more. Sunday, stop that. Love the Vice City one. I know, dude. Vice City was my game. Now, GTA 3 was a big breakout game. It was the groundbreaking for the next generation platform games. It was. I'll argue it to the death about that. But Vice City was the perfection. San Andreas was great, but it was just too damn big. Boba Fett versus Jango Fett. Oh, Boba Fett, definitely, because he had to deal with the death of Jango Fett. Oh, spoiler alert, sorry. That one guy, Lamau, Saturday. Stop that! You're going backwards. Fatality, NC32 is rocking a semi. Nightbot, I forgot you even said that. By the way, we do have hashtag Pello if you guys are deciding to go to sleep. Boss, they're clones. It's a draw. No, it's not. No. Jango was not a clone. Django was the original dildo. 6, no, that's 7, 8, 9. Oh no, Prime, stop with the math. Disturbed, good job. That's right. Fallen one figured it out. So we got Disturbed versus John Lennon. Now this one, I mean, who would you vote for in this? If you had a choice, John Lennon, classic, and definitely one of the defining rocks of music.
I'm gonna go Disturbed just because he's got a genre all in one voice. He could do any genre with his voice. So I gotta go Disturbed.
Darth Vader versus Anakin. Oh, Darth Vader would rip Anakin to shreds, man. He'd just pop that little dude like a zit. Just imagine all the people. Yeah, thank you very much, Flop. Way to bring it back. The Thing from Fantastic Four versus the Hulk. Oh, the Hulk. He'd pound him like Fred jerking off the pops. Fallen, my double dragon, bro. Wow, the emojis are strong on YouTube. RuPaul versus Goldust. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna go RuPaul. RuPaul's classic, man. Like, listen, RuPaul has been tucking the junk for so long that, like, I mean, no, RuPaul, 100%. Star-Lord, yes, Cortez. I'm not even joking. You're the only person I hope that showed up today. Now, granted, I love everybody else in here, but Cortez has been calling me Star-Lord for the longest time. And tonight, I'm actually dressed up like Star-Lord, and Cortez came in. That is amazing, and I'm so glad that you're here. My guy, Cortez. You have a lot of guys. Your basement must be huge. How many chains did you have to buy from Home Depot to keep them there?
Hey,
Goldust wins. He's hotter.
I learned a joke today.
Okay, all right.
How many hookers does it take to change a light bulb in a basement?
I don't know.
Apparently not 7.
Oh, nice! Django was older when he was killed, so Django wins. Yeah, but I think that Boba has more anger.
Jizzy versus Ginger.
Jizzy versus Ginger. Oh, I win. Just cockslap. Kylo Ren versus Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar just for hatred in general. TMNT versus Splinter. TMNT. Splinter's old. He can't take him. I made a Zuckus mask from an ESB chick out of... Check it out later. Is it on Instagram? Because I mean that's awesome. You actually made Zuckus. That's great.
Red Wallace with the first.
You need the face mask now. Okay, fine. I'll get it. Damn it. Yoda's Dream Girl couldn't do it, but Allie D did.
Well, he's your teammate, isn't he? Or no? No, you got Andy Dino. I can't remember who's all on everybody's team. I wasn't paying attention.
This is why I didn't want to go get this.
Because you're going to break stuff in the process of getting it? You should know that this has to happen, so you should be ready for them to ask for these things.
Great, stuff broke.
Yay!
There! You guys happy? Now, a Super Star Destroyer versus the Empire. Oh, the Empire. What's good, Red? Red? Who's Red?
Red Wallace.
Red Walrus! Where you been, man? Say that 5 times faster, dare you?
First the box of wine. Me, because I'm not going to drink box wine, because box wine is gross.
That's right. Down with the madness.
Lady.
Vader versus Pikachu. Oh, Pikachu can eat a D. John Lennon, easy. One guy was a whole band. You're kind of right on that. I mean, I'm not against it. What'd you say? Azo! What's going on, my man? Good to have you back in here. Who said what?
Azo said the one guy is versus the whole band.
I missed that. That Voltron. Yes, this is Voltron back here. That's the new Voltron. This is the original Voltron. We have both. Fish Stick versus Fatality. Oh, Fish Stick beats everybody. No question was a Super Death Destroyer versus the Enterprise. Okay, sorry, John. I read it way too fast, my man. I got back, sat down. Definitely the Enterprise, 100%. Ginger versus Vodka. Oh, Vodka wins. Some Fatality. So, yeah. This is my Star-Lord mask. I actually built this from scratch. This is 100% mine. Now, granted, it's a little big because I use the EVA foam. And with the EVA foam, it's a lot thicker than I wanted to. That's what he said. Thanks, bro. I needed it. I don't know what he needed. Jack Black versus Blue Pants. Oh, I set them both on fire. Both dead. I win. Fish Stick will get beat up by me. Well, only if you use your knuckle dick. Fatality versus Sissy. There you go again. Thanks, bros. Oh, bros. Okay. I actually dug Vehicle Voltron. You dug Vehicle Voltron. Okay, all right, I'll give you that. Hey, Nerdette, just brought Far Cry Primal for a game. Justin, man, as long as you enjoy it, my friend, go for it, man. I was not a fan of it. I tried really hard. It didn't work. John Lemons, I like it. Nerdy Girl, I'm going to sub to you, bro. Mr. Catman, honestly, dude, if you actually show some of your collection, I would love to see it. If you put it on YouTube or whatever, let me know, because I would love to see it. But yeah, this is my Star-Lord mask. Like I said, it's a little bit big, and I don't know if it still lights up or not. I haven't used it in a while. It still lights up! Look at that. Oh, there it goes. There you go. See? It actually still does light up. That's great. But yeah, this is made out of EVA foam, and then there's like some PVC pipes, and these are like old school jacks and stuff like this. It is handcrafted all by me, and it does fit my giant head, but my hair is absolutely fantastic, and Last Unicorn would honestly be like angry if I had it messed up tonight. Torch versus Orange Pants. I don't know who either one of those people are, that one guy, but I appreciate you at least participating in the chat this evening. Cool. Anyway, so I do have the mask, and I'm actually going to buy the Marvel Legends mask, which is actually like, it's actually like this Iron Man one back here. You can actually like take it off and wear it, and it's more form to your face. Wolverine is too much to handle except Spider-Man. I mean, I'm a big Spider-Man fan. I'm hardcore Spider-Man in general, though. I'm sorry, I was miles away. I heard my name. Oh, well, apparently we just got to be talking and then just wait. And let's... Last Unicorn. Have you played Turok on PS3? That is an old school game, my man. I never owned it, but I actually did play it a couple times. Turok is a classic game no matter what console it's played on. Make a Daft Punk helmet. No, I'm not 14. 14-year-olds listen to Daft Punk.
Daft Punk.
Moving on.
Technology.
Goldham versus Carl. Carl wins every day. That dope Star-Lord. Wait. That's dope Star-Lord. Time to go save the galaxy. Twice, baby. Iron Man versus Wolverine. Wolverine shred that 100%, man. Wolverine would take him down. But anyway, guys, make sure you vote in the music brawl. Disturbed versus John Lennon. Click that interact button down here to submit your vote. Mud match with a fish stick. Fatality, you calm the hell down. Oh my God, Fatality. You get a little dirty up in here, my man. But yeah, this was actually a Star-Lord gun that I actually just sort of did some like paint on it because this thing was like bright orange and I'm like, that is not how you do it. There we go. And interesting enough, this Walkman actually wasn't painted like this. I actually had to paint it. And then, hang on, where's the eject button? All the kids just got like, what has he got? But yeah, so Awesome Mix Volume 1. I should have got Volume 2 to put in there too. Kyle, there you go. We like Daft Punk around the world, around the world, around the world. I like that gun. I know, man. Lennon, original of Duca. Origin of Duca. How you doing, Origin? Welcome to the show. You have to actually spell out the full thing, John, space, and Lennon to vote. But get your vote in quick because we're going to wrap it up very shortly. There's a good one, The Predator versus Boba Fett. That actually is really good. Boba Fett is actually a bounty hunter, and Predator's sort of just like a beast that just eats things. That would be a great matchup, and honestly, I have no idea who would win out of that. I really don't. I think if Boba Fett had time to plan, like if he knew he was hunting Predator, I think Boba Fett would win. But if you're talking two people just dropped on a planet and Boba Fett doesn't know his enemy, I think Predator takes him down quick. Look at the brick! I know, right? Carl, there you go. I am Star Whore. Well, I am Star Load, actually. I'm not Star Lord, I'm Star Load. So technically you win, but you lose at the same time. Negan versus the Governor. No, Negan all day, dude. Like, the Governor was malicious, but Negan Negan has the forces, too. Rammstein versus Snoop Dogg. How did we get onto this?
I have no
How
idea.
did we do that? Rammstein all day. I'm not a big Snoop Dogg fan, and I know that's blasphemy, but Snoop Dogg basically makes weed smoking music. You know, stuff you can just sort of chill and listen to, and I don't do that. Now, granted, if I was heavily into that, then cool, probably Snoop Dogg would win it. But I need stuff to keep me awake when I'm driving late at night. Yes. If my girlfriend doesn't know what a cassette tape is, she's too young. Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And your girlfriend's pretend. If you were a soldier of the Empire, which kind of stormtrooper would you be? Oh, definitely one's in the back. Disturbed, Mr. Rockstar. How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Good to have you up in here. Let's go to 2 more minutes. Let's go to 52. We'll wrap this up. So get your final votes in. Pops versus Poops. I'm gonna go Poops on that one because honestly, nothing is better in this world than a gooch in the morning. You know what I mean? Goku versus Superman. Superman because Goku sucks. Gotta go change my phone later. Where are you changing your phone? Where are you going? Oh, charge.
Charge it.
Charge it. Batman Beyond versus Nightwing. It'd be the kind of trooper that hits his head. The guy in the... Boonk. Predator asking mofos want some candy while he kills them. What? Pop in the box. Oh, we do have a hashtag pop in the box, by the way. Try it out. Beef jerky versus beef cake. Oh, beef jerky. I'm not eating no beef cake. Ugh. Can you imagine if they had like an actual like birthday cake?
Beef cake in meatloaf or shepherd's pie form.
I'm picturing like a cake that's been iced and then you cut into it and there's like Salisbury steak in the center of it.
Is it iced in congealed white gravy?
Pops have a squishy head. Yes, it does. If they ever made another Wolverine movie, would you choose to play Logan? Would I choose to play Logan? Absolutely not, because I would have to fight with the executives to actually do a real deal Wolverine movie rather than the crap they've been throwing together. And yes, I've heard Logan is very good and a good end to the franchise. That being said, you had 3 other times to get it right and you failed miserably. So I would go in there with my opinion saying, let's do this story. They'd be like, no, we're actually going to take his Hulk story. Everybody's British in my brain. We're actually going to take his Hulk story and we're going to actually make it Wolverine. Why would you do that? No, Rob, because we're British, it doesn't matter. Hashtag pop in the box. Up, baby, man. Respect to you. Damn right, 100%, man. Even though he makes up girlfriends. But that doesn't matter. All right, let's wrap it up. Spino's going to be moving on to the music brawl. Will it be Disturbed or will it be John Lennon? And I'm not even joking. It is a almost split decision. As it should be, though. I lost my pen. Disturbed. Oh, no, John Lennon. Sorry. John Lennon takes it 23-22. Like, that's close. See, that's what I mean. Like, your vote actually matters in this show. It really does. See, that is what I like. I like when stuff is clear cut, when you can see that there's actually 2 levels of greatness here. What's your favorite Darth Vader quote? That one. All right.
Blind pirate.
Blind pirate, where have you been? Are you charging Yoda's phone? All right, so let's move on. We've got a second brawl of this evening. We've got Nirvana versus Journey. This begins round 2. Ooh. Yeah, this begins round 2 of the music brawl, and I knew this is going to be nothing but getting harder like Fatality on a Saturday night with a bag of Viagra. This is going to be bad. Nirvana, basically the creators of grunge. I know there was people before, there's people after, but Nirvana made it mainstream versus Journey, basically one of the originals of rock. Very difficult. Fatality versus Calming the Hell Down. Oh no, Fatality loses all the time. He can't do it. I know this is going to be difficult, so we're going to have to run this on a little bit longer. But don't you guys worry. Star-Lord is up in here to keep you company. We listen to some cool-ass tunes on the radio, and then we've got the gun to go on. I don't know. I like props. I think I'm going to start getting props from now on. So while you guys do that, it is time to basically make Bat Stash cry on the inside. And how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to open up some Marvel Selects. If you guys do not know who Bat Stash is, Mr. Average Ninja himself, he is a collector, he's a personal friend of mine, and he streams every other Friday night following this show. He was on last Friday, so he won't be on this, but the next week he will be. And just pop in and say, hey, show me some Selects. And you know that dude will pop right up, his mustache will fly off, grab one, and then show you. Nothing much, bro, just chilling. That's how you do it over here. No! So this is a brand new Marvel Select, just came out, and I'm not even joking. The only place that I have ever seen these is the Disney Store, and if you go to eBay, they are double the price. This is a $40 figure or $45 figure when it retails for $25, and we're gonna crack the back off this bad boy right now. This, for tonight only, is the Star-Lord Marvel Select right there. Now, this is sort of more based off the comic book version rather than the movie version, but it's not the original comic version, it's the new comic version. But yeah, so this is Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. This is a Marvel Select, and he's got a swappable head and an extra hand and a kick-ass base. Where does he get those wonderful toys? Alfred. Yep, open a Marvel Select. Yay, nice. Journey, don't stop bereaving. Sweet, there we go. Hype for Battlefront 2. Am I? No, because Battlefront 1 was such a huge letdown to me. It really was. I love the original Battlefront 1 and 2 for the PlayStation 2, and then I was so super hyped for Battlefront, and it let me down with no story and all that. Don't stop believing. All right, so let's crack the back off this and make Average cry on the inside. Oh.
I can feel his tears from.
Oh, yeah. I just want to lick his tears right now.
Sipping on Average tears.
Sipping on Average tears. How you know, Omega, stay away from my window? What was that? I didn't know what that was.
Dropping stuff.
So this is the base. And what's really cool about this set is if you get all the Guardians, the base is all interlocked, so you actually have sort of a statuesque with all the toys. I don't know if I'll ever complete it or not. I'm not sure, but I had to get this one 100% just because it is Star-Lord, and it's really well done. These figures are very nice. I highly recommend Marvel Select. Marvel Legends are... they're hit or miss. Their joints are kind of too tight, so you really can't pose them without feeling like you're about to break them in half. Sipping on tears. No. Sipping on Average tears. Sipping on Average tears. What y'all know about that? Y'all don't know about that.
They don't know about that.
Now, we know in the past that I've had a lot of issues with these zip ties that keep these figures in here so they don't escape like Toy Story. Well, tonight, Jizzy is prepared. By the way, my name's Jizzy. But we have Snips.
What is your name? Have we met before?
No.
When did you get here?
No. Yep, we're not going to be messing with this. We're not going to be ripping off no legs. The figures are just going to come right on out. No ifs, ands, or buttholes about it. So there is the Star-Lord out the box. And check it out. He's actually got like rocket boots with rocket flames. That was Star-Lord's penis that fell out the box. These things are so complex, they even have genitalia. Hardcore techno, this is the base. Someone passed the tissues to average. But yeah, so there's a lot of detail with this. Number one, like I said, he comes with a swappable head. But, I mean, there's a whole lot of detail with this. He's got the little belt buckle there. And, hey, that's something else I didn't even show off. Leeds United, I actually made this belt buckle. So, yeah. See, I make a lot of my costumes and stuff. Thanks, bros. I know, right? Get off my things. So, yeah, there's a lot of detail with this. He's got a pouch to be able to carry, I don't know, an extra hand. I don't know why. It looks like it holds a sword, but he doesn't have a sword. But, yeah, so pretty cool figure. And then he comes with a lot of accessories. Accessories. Looks like you can attach the gun to his sides. It actually does, man. Like I said, I don't know. I didn't look at any reviews on this. I kind of wanted to be excited like everybody else when we're watching it. So he has some Jubilee flame power, which is actually kind of cool. The Star-Lord action figure is awesome. He comes with a spare hand because you never know when you're going to need a hand. You guys know what I mean? I did my moneymaker laugh. That's not good. And then he also comes with a spare head, where he has a little bit more hair than I do this evening. So what are you guys saying? He doesn't have any sideburns though. They didn't do the sideburns on there. I don't know why. And then he also comes with 2 guns, like he's supposed to, and he's got the Star-Lord guns. And that's something different that they did with the movie, is they changed his outfit from the original comic version, but they left his guns the same. So these guns are actually Star-Lord's guns from the original comic book series. So yeah, and they actually match, of course, the cosplay gun that I have. So yeah, pretty cool, right? Not bad at all. Who is a tall? Heroes is a tall. I rock everyone's galaxy on the ship. Hell yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh no, it's. Oh yeah, he can wear them on the sides, but they're not where you thought, or at least they're not where I thought. You can. It actually has his Walkman on there. See? Right there, it's got his Walkman, and then the guns go on the side, which is actually pretty cool. And for the cosplay, I actually have a clip that goes in my belt so I can actually wear the guns on the side. Not that I'm bragging. Bragging a little bit. All right. You come with a spare head? I'm curious. Okay, the flames do come off. The flames do come off so he can actually stand like a normal figure, which is pretty cool, man. It's nice that they actually did that. It's nice that he's not just posed on the stand. He's actually like a figure in general. So yeah, this is the stand that he comes with, right? How's it going, Ginger? She's talking to Blind Power's talking to you.
It's been a very long Monday and I'm tired.
That's why you're clicking so loud over there.
That's what I do.
I make love by using the Force. Oh, most anticipated game. Oh, Days Gone. I'm looking really forward to Days Gone. I know that it's sort of a horror-based game, but when I saw the play at E3 last year, it was one of my top picks. So, yeah, 100% Days Gone. Can you show the bottom of the Star-Lord? Boom, right there. Bottom of Star-Lord. He's got rocket boots going on. That is bottom of Star-Lord. But don't you guys worry. Do not fret. Stop fretting. Ginger's there. She's so quiet. Yeah, right. You don't know Ginger. You love to brag.
Be nice to me.
Aww. So, we open up the Star-Lord figure, but I don't think Average is done crying just yet. Rock Lobster. I don't think he's done crying. We've got to open yet another Marvel Select this evening, and we're going to open up Groot.
I am Groot?
This is a big, badass figure. I mean, he is...
We love Bootka.
Huge! Look how big that is. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous how big this figure is. Oh, I didn't show this in the last one. We love Ginger. Hurrah!
No, that says hooray. It's not spelled correctly.
Hooray!
There is no sticky thing for.
So yeah, if you collect Gamora and Drax, which I do plan on getting, Gamora actually comes with Rocket, and Drax comes with some extra weapons. But if you collect those other two, you actually make the big long base for them all to stand on, sort of like its own display. And I'm probably going to do it. I'm probably going to pick him up.
I am Groot.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot. Make love, not war. Bend over, Omega. Man, you know I've always got the R2-D2 ready dildo. I want the Groot. Well, I'm about to open it up so you can see it up close and personal and then deal with yourself. More tears are always better. Oh, yeah. Thoughts on Call of Duty World War II? I actually think it looks really good. I'm not even joking. I was a big Black Ops fan. I played 1 and 2, and I skipped 3, but 1 and 2 were really good. And I played some of the original Call of Duties, but I think World War II is actually going to be really, really badass. So it's a go-to if I have the cash at the time. Ginger's my favorite lady.
Dan Fro thinks I'm a lady.
Oh, I know, right? He has no idea. I am Groot. Yes, you are, Heroes.
I am Groot.
Tandis. All right, so let's crack this open. Make the Bad Stash cry. Oh. And it's nice. I mean, these are actually nice. Like, you could stand them sideways and still see who they are. But no, not no more. No more. E3 is going to be sick. Oh, yeah, I can't wait either, man. A friend of mine, PlayStation, he actually got to go to E3, I think it was 2 years ago, and he said it was an amazing experience. New games. I just hope that they don't do it again, because we were supposed to get a bunch of games this year that we're not going to even get till next year. Waiting for Disney Store sale on Marvel Selects. Yeah, that is true, but I couldn't wait. I had to have these two. I can pay full price for these two figures and be okay with it. Now, the Gamora and Drax. Gamora, yes, because it comes with Rocket, but Drax, that would definitely have to be a back alley thing. Destroy the boxes. No, something about crying. Groot must have a big root. Hey, whatever floats your boat, baby.
It's better when the stripper is crying.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, Jizzy, my favorite man. So there's Groot all tied in, but don't you worry. We came prepared this evening with snips, so we can break him out and not have to rip his foot off.
There and a couple of la-di-da.
I got nothing. I mean, I didn't know we were going Wizard of Oz this evening. Hey, Azo, are you sure you don't want to vote for Joaquin Phoenix on a...
Poor Azo.
No, man. Azo knows I love him. Good to have you in here, Azo. Hope you have a fantastic Monday, man. As fantastic as a Monday could be. Now, with this Groot, very detailed, very nice, very well done, but I wish they would have made a swappable head. I know that you're getting a large figure and a base, but I think they should have gave this Groot a happy Groot or maybe like a super angry Groot. Red Dead 2 this year or next. I think it's next January is when they launched it. I'm still waiting on Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, you're going to keep on waiting. So there is Groot up close. Now, this is more the comic version of Groot. This isn't the one we saw in the show in the movies. This isn't what they based on with that happy-go-lucky Groot. Because if you see the origins of Groot, he's actually very he's very tree barkish, and he's very jagged in the mouth and jagged everywhere. So this is a little bit more.
The cute little button eyes.
No, he doesn't.
I like the cute little button eyes.
That's why it makes it more appealing in the movie.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
No, you gotta point to the button. You're not supposed to say.
I am Groot. Poopy Dick Face, how you doing, my man? Welcome back to the show. And no, I didn't watch Evil Ernie yet. Before you even talk about it, King Koozie. I picture King Koozie sitting naked on a beanbag chair, wearing a crown, and having a beer inside of a koozie. I don't know why, but apparently your abs you could wash clothes on. You and Mrs. Freddy need to get together and just wash clothes all day and film it. Really, Twisted? Shaking my head. What did Twisted say? Boss figure is better. It's original. I have the boss figure. He's up there. He's way too tall for me to go and get him. Roots. Bloody Roots. Caleb, how you doing, my man? So yeah, there is I am Groot, and this is a big figure. As you can see, I mean, this is the Star-Lord figure. They actually put him to scale, and I really like that. Thanks. Now that song's stuck in my head. Whatever you want, bro. Oh, it's whatever I want? Well, then, we're about to go down a crazy-ass road. Do you not see the title of today's show? Get ready, baby. Sorry, Fallen. Twisted Sense, what's good? Much respect. There you go. But this is Groot's base, and I like that it actually has some, a root system on there. And if I can find it, there you go. This was Star-Lord's base.
Go down in the city.
And I don't know exactly how this clicks together. So I'm just going to move it around until it sort of feels like it fits. That doesn't feel like it fits. There it goes, right there. Boom! We figured it out. So these two pieces, one from Star-Lord, one from Groot, they go together, and when you get Drax and Gamora, they go on either side to make this big, badass display base, which I like.
I love big ass.
When is everyone going to figure out that? Oh no, we're not doing any of that. But how you doing, Lie Detector? Good to have you in here, man. Regardless of how you been, hope you're doing good. Mr. Bobby Wadden, where have you been, my man? Again, we have been seeing so many old, when I say faces, I mean names. We've been seeing so many old faces lately. It's really bringing a little tear to my heart. Yes, hearts can cry. Let's get weird. Yes, voting results. We're not there yet, Justin, man. We're going to run this for another 20 minutes, and then we'll find out. So we've still got Nirvana versus Journey. Click the interact button down here, or you can type it in how you see it to vote if you're on YouTube. LOL Trance. What did Trance say? Chilling the nerd zone. Mine's a bit of an old face. No, it's not. Hello again, mate. How's it going? Mr. Jimmy M. Good to have you in here, man. So yeah, these are the two bases that they come with. These are the Marvel Selects. And again, I think they're very nice figures. If you do have a Disney store near you, I say get them because eBay prices are ridiculous for absolutely no reason. Don't tell my wife. I won't. I will not. You are safe here. Bobby's watching Nerdy! R.I.P. headphone users. Especially my eyebrows. What? When you say eyebrows, my brain goes instantly to Twisted Sense, like drawing them on, like some chick that had way too many plastic surgeries. JW Talk, of course, voting for that way. Smart to package Rocket with Gamora. Can you imagine if they charged you $21 or $25 for just Rocket? Oh, man.
You have to come with some cool toys.
Yeah, I mean, again, these are your two figures. This is who you want. These are the ones you want. Now, whether you're a Gamora or Drax fan, regardless, you still wouldn't pay that much money for just those plain ass figures. You just wouldn't. Louis Fears up in here. Your wife is now cooler than you.
I already was.
So yeah, of course we've got Star-Lord and we've got Groot. Very good figures. These are Marvel Selects. They just came out. And like I said, the only place I've seen them is the Disney store. So you either have to buy them off eBay and pay double prices for no reason, or go to a Disney store, and if you don't have one near you, call a friend, man. Everybody's got some kind of hookup somewhere. And if you tell me that you need one, you still got to pay full price and shipping, but I can go back and get Gamora and Drax, so it's a win-win. I kind of want to swap heads real quick, just so we can make the Star-Lord kind of like I'm dressed tonight.
He swatched the head, but the heads never went back on again.
Never again. I still don't know why he has this pouch. I can't figure that out.
Rocket should kind of be packaged with Groot. I agree with Vinny.
I know, right? But again,
then nobody would buy Gamora.
Then nobody would buy Gamora. Exactly. But then you have Drax sitting out there, and I think at that point, you're like, well, I bought 3 figures. I might as well buy Drax. But yeah, you're right, Vinny. 100% on that one. So yeah, there is Star-Lord, maskless, and I think he looks a little Ken-dollish a little bit. They could have made him a little bit more rugged like they did in the movie, which is how I like him. I like my men rugged. I don't know why. Have a fun, nerdy, great stream as always. Justin D, man, thank you so much for stopping in, dude. It's always good to have you. Like I said, man, we'll be back on Wednesday and Friday if you want to pop back in for a few more minutes. I got TMNT Blimp yesterday. Oh my God, isn't it amazing? Now, I know this is a difficult question. Which one did you get? Did you get the original one or did you get the dark one? Because there's 2 different blimps that they made back in the 90s. Which one did you get? Because I'm curious. It ain't easy being Drax. I know, right? Lifting all them weights, being a badass god killer. Oh yeah. Does Rocket come with rabies? Probably. He's a trash panda. What up, Fatality? How you doing, Louis Fears? Hope you and Miss Body Killer doing well. I know that she's got to do the work thing, which sucks for everybody. But don't worry. When Jizzy hits the lotto, he's taking all y'all to the top. I already put that out there, locked in on the film. Heroes, write that down, 110. When Jizzy wins the lotto, y'all all getting something. I don't play the lotto, so good luck with that. Hit those likes for the Nerdmaster, Omega Dreads, man. I appreciate it, bud. If you guys like it, like it. If you don't, it ain't no big deal. What did Buka say? She putting her pillow to the head?
She's going to bed. Good night, Buka.
Steve Austin versus Star-Lord. It depends on the setting. I mean, you think about it. If it's in space, Star-Lord's going to beat his ass. But if he's in a ring, I think Steve Austin's going to whoop a mud hole. Me and my dad are like the raccoon.
You take people's
prosthetic pieces. Ehrenbrew. I need some Ehrenbrew. Yeah, it's legit. Oh damn, I missed it. What did he say? You must love
it's the light green, so it's old school.
Oh, yes. Awesome, man. That's amazing. I do have the blimp, but currently right now it's not blown up. I don't have the room for it. But yeah, it's awesome. Madden Mobile. Where's Madden Mobile? I ain't seen it. Without Rocket. Damn it. What did Vinny say?
Without Rocket, Gamora would be a peg warmer.
Exactly. 100%. Star-Lord versus Stardust. Star-Lord, 100%. Tannis is humping comments with Fatality. Y'all get a room, damn it. Somebody's got to go pillow the head like crazy shit. Boonka, have a fantastic evening, girly pants. Thank you so much for staying up late for me. I really do appreciate it. Y'all need to stop it. Somebody needs to get this out of here. Thank you very much, Omega Dregs. Stone Cold Galaxy Stunner from the moon, brother. Pillow hair me too. You have to type in hashtag pillow. You can do it to yourself. Nerdfest needs an Aaron Brew 100%. Yeah, can we find a way to get James out? My dad with Nick batteries and start war with alien hull race. Kayla, you know I like you personally, right? You and me, we get along. We do that fist bump thing, you know, like this. And then you put something like that, and it makes me question my sanity and our friendship from the core. Mr. Dr. Jekyll! How you doing, my man? Good to have you back in here. Hope you're feeling so much better, my friend. He's doing humping comments as well. Mr. Fairley versus Gilligan. No. Not doing any more of those. I want to bang that X-Men chick Dazzler so my people can twinkle. Done. Best comment of the night. Oh my God. It was so perfect. I just picture you pulling out and it's just covered in glitter. I don't know why. It's like you bang a stripper in the middle of the night and miss the hole. Fatality is a teddy bear. How do you know? Hey, Dr. Jekyll, you stop laughing. Comment humpins. Oh, yes. Pull my weave and turn my eyes.
God.
Wow. Holy crap. What kind of weird-ass turn did we take it here? It's because you showed up. The entire night was perfectly fine. There was not a problem going on. The comments were rolling fine. As soon as Dr. Jekyll comes on, people forget that the head meat functions properly. Dr. Jekyll, we need you. That's what it is. You didn't do the show on Thursday, and now these people have not been fixed. Oh my God! Just stop, please. Grant Ryan, I can't stop. Once you pop, you can't stop. Pops will rule the world. Hello, good doctor. Oh my God, Red Walrus, you stop laughing. Did Yoko destroy John's career again? No, she actually helped it out. He actually won. Hi, Dr. Jekyll, Captain Blind Pirate. Good to have you back in here, my man. Mutant Lives Matter. They do. Hashtag fixed. Oh, I know, right? Stop that. You stop hashtagging. Change. No, wrong show. I like chips. Madden Mobile. There you are, man. You were on the brain a minute ago, and then we had that weird... I pictured a BBC twinkling. I don't know why, man. Madden Mobile, good to have you back in here, man. That is a Moneymaker fan right there. Speaking of that, I ain't seen Moneymaker tonight.
I have not seen
I've said his name twice at least. Who's eating Pringles? Everybody. Ack. Yep, stash something. Damn. Yoko Power is ending everyone's career, including her own. Anybody ever heard Yoko Ono sing? It is atrocious. Jekyll, I need my head meat checked. Yeah, and the lower one too.
Words?
Yeah, that wasn't good. Hi, Dr. J.
Hi.
I wish I had some helium on hand. Hey, Dr. J. That was weird. I know that was ridiculous. All right, so we got a couple more things to show.
Voice. Do more Bobby voice.
That wasn't Bobby. Well,
I don't care.
It was kind of Bobby. Again. All right, we'll do it for just a minute. Woohoo! Just getting my Listy prize package. I bet that some bitch is heavy, isn't it? I'm eating mustard and honey chips. Caleb, we already had this discussion,
Bobby
my
voice.
man. All right, we'll do the next couple of comments in the Bobby voice. I don't know if I can do it. We're going to try.
You can do it.
Oh my God, Yoko singing sounds like a cat taking anal from a horse. Yoko won versus Bjork. Yoko won?
That sounds like more like the woodchuck thing off of a Full House than...
What's Bobby? Is Bobby over here? They're real honey and mustard chips. Gollum. Yes, Smeagol. Oh, sounds like Jaja.
Misa don't think so. Misa, Jaja up here.
Dr. Jekyll versus Mr. Hyde. Oh, Dr. Jekyll killed Mr. Hyde. Kill him. Fake honey is better.
Yoko.
Yoko Ono singing give me nightmares when I was a kid. My mom played my man that scared the shit out of me. Bobby sounds like Jaja. Did you replace your balls, Susie? I want to hang Jaja Binks.
You're losing it. Come on, keep it going.
It's difficult.
I know it. It's funny.
Precious. Now, see, I can do Smeagol instantly tonight. He goes British. That sounds like Gruggy from the Black Cauldron. Oh no, sounds more like Child Crack. What? DMK! Dude! Jekyll! This is your fault! You read this. Somebody else read this and tell me what the Jekyll. You better be on Thursday. If not, I'm driving to the Defective Head Meat Institute outside of the quarters of hell, and I'm gonna whoop some serious Jekyll ass. I cannot do a show with this kind of stuff.
British Smeagol, lovely heroes. He is blackballed so Yoko to leave Atlantis. Never return. Hoes.
go home. All right. We've got more things to do.
I think we're both tired.
You're welcome to the effective side. It's not that. It's the fact that you weren't here to fix these ass hats. Whoops. Sorry, Jekyll. I know, right? You trying to bang Dazzler for Glittercock? All right.
He's all sparkly now.
I know. So, since we are doing a Star-Lord cosplay and we did go see Guardians of the Galaxy 2, let's do a little bit more Star Wars. Jar Jar for Snoke. I would love that. I would love that. We are home. I am home. I know, right? This is a series that launched, I think it was 2 years ago, but this is Star-Lord issue number 1 from the pages of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and this is basically just a break-off of some of the Guardians of the Galaxy. So we're going to show some comic books. Glittercock to the rescue. Somebody needs to make that a hashtag. And then we've got Legendary Star-Lord issue number 2. Now, I like this. This is what the Marvel Select toy is actually based off of, and I knew that was going to happen. Do you have any change? Wrong show! So yeah, it's actually based off. When I said it's based off the new comics, this is how you get where you're going. And the new Groot is actually based off that as well. Groot? I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am
I am
Groot.
Groot.
I'm Groot.
Jar Jar for president. Can't be any worse. Moving on. So this is actually Guardians of the Galaxy number 6, and this is a new Marvel Legends figure. This is the part of the new wave for the I can't think what the Build-A-Figure is, like a weird cat with a 4-banger gun. Comics, yeah! I almost picked up the Star-Lord number 1 today. Why didn't you do it? And I can't think of her name. It starts with an A. But yeah, hammer, hammer, hammer. Yes, thank God you're here to hammer these ass patients. Basically, I'm going to put ass in front of everybody.
His name is Glittercock, and I'm Watermock.
And I'm a water moccasin. There you go. So yeah, a pretty cool cover though. Not bad. She's standing on like, it looks like a defeated enemy of some kind. This makes me think Dr. Jake needs to make an emergency stream. Yes, he definitely does, man. I would love that.
I like emergency streams.
Guardians of the Galaxy number 3 with his badass rocket raccoon. Check that out.
I love to be in a glitter fight.
Oh yeah, glitter fights.
So pretty.
Glitter fight. Vin Diesel hit the jackpot with that role. I know, right? He just says, I am Groot, does some face crap, and makes hundreds of millions of dollars. Ridiculous. Just watch the IG later and you'll see why I didn't. Oh, would you buy me? Just through change. Did you feel it? Yes, in Belgium I throw change at TV. It doesn't hurt TV. It actually goes through TV. Have you seen the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2? Yes, I have. I watched all of it. I don't go through the credits at a Marvel movie. So again, Rocket Raccoon, pretty badass. And then we've got...
You have to watch the... Okay, if you guys go see Guardians of the Galaxy, watch the credits.
Number 5.
And I mean the wordy part of the credits.
Crazy One! What's going on, Crazy One?
It made me
so number 5, Guardians of the Galaxy. Again, I hope this is a good series. But you see that Groot right there, and then of course you got Star-Lord, Gamora. This is what the Marvel Select series is actually based off, is this comic book series. Bedazzle the shit out. Hero's mom and a half shell.
Hero's power.
So, Legendary Star-Lord, and this I absolutely love. This is number 3, and as you can see, they got Kitty Pryde on there. What's interesting is Kitty Pryde has been one of those comic book loves for me for so many years, and then I sort of fell into Star-Lord, not as hardcore as Last Unicorn wants to, but I fell into Star-Lord, and then it turns out they actually had this love relationship. So it's actually really cool that one of my favorite big characters fell in love with one of my old school characters. I think that's pretty nice. Crazy One! Hope you're having a fantastic Monday, as well as Mondays can be had. But yeah, pretty cool cover, and of course you got Kitty Pryde on there wearing a Marty McFly vest. Boom! Boner-inducing, harder than Fred.
How do you get hit with a kitchen sink in a glitter fight?
Big glitter. So this is number 4 for the Legendary Star-Lord, and he's versing Thanos, and I'm curious. It makes me want to read this. Not even joking, man. It's not because I'm a Star-Lord fan, but I'm kind of curious as to how he's going to fight Thanos. He probably just talks to him. Look at the kitty. Kitty Pryde, Fizzy. Look at I hate Mondays. Shut up, Garfield. Nice. Mrs. Average, hope you're doing really well.
Singing gamer.
I kind of picture you sweating right now. Are you sweating?
Sing to the singing gamer.
Singing gamer. What are you saying to Singing Gamer?
Don't stop believing.
Don't stop believing. Make sure you vote in the music, bro. We got Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit versus Don't Stop Believing, Journey. Want to move on? Click the interact button down here, or type it in how you see it with them capital letters. Murder time! Yeah! Where have you been? Furry Slippers. Greetings, all my little welled friends.
Wellied.
Wellied?
Little wellied friends.
That sounds like a British person. How are you doing, President Slippers? Good to have you in here. Looks cool. I know, right? And then we've got Guardians of the Galaxy number 12. We're going back and forth with this. We've got some hot girls wearing some tight spandexy stuff. You know I'm down with that. Did Did Mrs. Average ever come back if she's sweating or not? I'm curious. Kick Thanos in the stones. There you go.
Sweat,
Marvel loves Kitty Pryde. No, Jizzy loves Kitty Pryde. But Furry Slippers, I know you're a streamer. Good to have you in here, girly. It is nice to see you in here. It's nice to see you outside of your own element. I know you go to Moneymaker Show, but it's nice to come back in here. I sweat a little later. Well, you better send me ass crack pics. Just saying. Furtastic hair there. Furry-tastic hair. Thanks. Yeah, like I said, I know you're a streamer. It's good to have you in here. It's good to see you outside of your element. And not just in Moneymaker stream. Don't stop reheaving. Oh, I like it. So one more.
Up on that feeling.
Okay, will do. She won't do it. I've tried. She talked about this big ass shirt, or this big badass shirt that she had. Still didn't send me a picture of it. I don't even remember what it was now. I don't even care. Dad ass at the gym, baby. And then we've got Guardians. This is not in a protective case. Guardians number 11. You've got some Drax. And a lot of people don't know this because they base it off the movies, but Drax is actually green originally. And the only time he's gray is in the movies. And the reason, do you know why he's gray in the movies?
Because he is colorblind?
No, because they thought people would get him confused with Gamora and think that they're the same species. So they actually made him a different color to throw off the contrast of him and Gamora, which is stupid, but whatever. GQ with that pleather jacket. Yeah, you know it, baby. This ain't real deal. But my Red Hood jacket is 100% leather and amazing. But again, when you're doing a cosplay, you gotta, quick do it. But there's cool bells and whistles on it. Don't be hating murder time. But yeah, it is pleather. Sweaty ass Craig, just let me know, bruh. I know, right? Seachook. Then we've got Guardians of the Galaxy number dos, and you've got Gamora kicking some serious ass like she always does against these, are they Kroll? I'm not sure who these people are. But yeah, pretty kick-ass cover. We got a couple more to go through. Again, you guys know that I'm a nerd of all shapes and sizes. We've got all kinds of stuff, but comic books is the heart and soul of this. I'll just post it for everyone to see. You will not. Species list. There you go. Species list. Number 10, Guardians of the Galaxy. And yeah, that's Star-Lord on the front in this weird-ass suit that they got going. Not a big fan of it. I like the other one. And then we're just going to skip the back.
Small town guys.
Nirvana by a landslide. Missed the show right there. If you guys don't know, that is an ass kicker up in Listwitz's stream. Listwitz does every Tuesdays and Saturdays. Amazing guy. You actually go into the show and you actually win stuff. And that man right there is proof of the pudding that you can go in there and do that. Show is always in there winning all kinds of prizes. Good to have you in here, my friend. Show, you'll owe me an apology when I do, bro. You show me sweaty ass crack and I'll give you the world. Show me the crack, and I'll give you the world. Good day to you, sir.
Shining,
makes sense.
Ass crack.
Guardians of the Galaxy number 7. Pudding. Badass cover. Check that out, man. That is a sweet ass cover. All of them, cool guys don't look at explosions kind of thing going on. You got Rocket riding a big badass, not pretty little Groot, but evil, like, gonna whoop your ass, Groot. Show my nemesis. Singing gamer, you have a nemesis? Aquaman cosplay equals orange shirt. Yes, exactly. That's all it is. And maybe like a fork. Like if you had like a kitchen fork. There you go. There's your Aquaman thing. We should start a mass strike. Trance? I feel you on that one. That's why we have this mass sign up here, which is mental abuse towards humans. Jaeger! Where you been? It's a small town nerd living in a nerdy world.
Bad.
It wasn't that bad. It's better than Yoko. Keep on your toes Saturday. I shall go to be back.
He's gonna win your game.
Oh, he's not talking to me. Okay, cool. It'd be nice if you would address the person you're talking to rather than throwing a random ass sentence that doesn't have any commas.
To the world of
love the song Drinking Whiskey. There you go. Sorry, I keep popping in editing some behind the scenes of a movie helped to PA for. Well, we actually talked about you earlier and you totally missed that. Not even joking. I took my shirt off. All right, so we've got a couple more to do with Guardians of the Galaxy number 8. And I kind of like this one too. It looks like one of the, like an old movie poster or something like that where everything's just like you got to tune in to find out what it actually looks like in true color. What would Star-Lord do? Pretty much probably bang anything. So how many more movies do you think will be done with Guardians of the Galaxy? I think they're doing a 3-movie thing. I think they're going to do kind of like Iron Man and Captain America. They just do 3 movies because everything's culminating into the Infinity War. Everything is moving. Nirvana will fall.
Don't you dare close your thighs.
Oh, okay. I wasn't reading that one, but all right. Jigger! That's right. That's right. You guys make my day great again. Dan Fro, it is good. As far as Guardians, I wish they would make 5 to 10 of them. I really do. It'd be great. But them spacing it out 2 movies a piece, it's not going to work. They're going to do Infinity War, Infinity War 2, and I think that is the end of it. They talked about doing Inhumans, but if you don't throw Inhumans in there soon enough, it's not going to make sense of the Infinity War because the culmination is the fighting of Thanos. And when that's done, then they're going to probably destroy all cast members. Robert Downey Jr. is done playing Iron Man, so they're going to have to recast more people. So I think Guardians only getting 3 movies, sadly. My taint used a solar flare technique, so I won't be raptured ever. Moving on.
Blazing Fireman.
Blazing Fireman, where have you been, my man? Good to have you back. Hopefully you've been putting out all those fires. So the final one that I've got is Guardians of the Galaxy number 9, and you've got this Thanos backdrop cover, the backdrop cover right there. That is really cool. It's Thanos among the stars, sort of like the Watcher, and then you've got the Guardians like swooping by. It looks pretty cool. USA will fall by year 2020. Wow, that's deep as hell, man. Caleb, appreciate that. I've not actually gone around to watching Guardians of the Galaxy. Hang's Head of Shame. It's all right, man. It's all right. Plenty of time out there. I think it's only been out for 2 years, something like that.
Oh, you're talking about the original?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah.
I got the cast Done reading your comments. Yeah, I think it has some of the best comic relief. It really does. It's a great way to do a movie where you get this like emotional sense, but then you have funny pieces. And I think Drax is an amazing character in it. Drax is not that good, not that strong of a character in the comics. He's basically a beast, but they made him the lighthearted comedy that the movie needed. And I think that's what really sets Guardians above a lot of the other Marvel movies. Josh Brolin, I actually understood that one. Stop loving fatality. That's for me to do. I'm doing pretty well. Was dancing with the devil today. All right, man. Hey, listen, whatever you got to do to pay them bills, baby. If you got to be a stripper, get up on that pole and rock it hard. All right, so we got about 5 more minutes before we wrap this up. Nirvana versus Journey. Do not let the best and or your favorite win. Type it in, I see it in capitals in the spaces.
The best or your favorite win?
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
Click the interact button or type it in. Either way works. Doesn't matter. Drax and Guardians. Yeah, no, he was amazing. And I love Batista being that character. I think that he is the perfect fit for it because he's so like bland and deadpan face. It works so well. Why I have a lady in the red in the head.
Lady in red
in my head. Why are we singing in this show? This is not meant for that. This is meant for like alien ass kicking and listening to cool tunes that Fatality didn't make up. So again, don't let your favorite lose. You gotta vote. You have to vote. Your vote actually does matter. It's not like the Electoral College in this damn country. My Walkman, I know, right? Because you got laid to that song. See, Red Walrus even knows how Fatality gets down. Silence, I know. Sing off. I had a chemical plant fire this morning. Holy crap, that's not even funny to joke about. Damn it, man. Did you put it out? I mean, did you actually win, or did it actually like take over more than what you were trying to? I'm really curious. Keeping the aliens away from me. Exactly. Maybe you made love to that song. Oh, yeah. Fatality doesn't make love. Fatality makes quick in and out so he can make more babies. I love Guardians of the Galaxy 2, but some scenes could have done without the funny end. I actually agree with you, Ross. That's why Guardians 2 doesn't rank higher than Guardians 1 to me. It's a great movie. There's nothing wrong with it. But Ross, I kind of feel with you on that one, man. There was some points that it felt like it didn't need that humor part. It worked, it made you laugh, and it took away that tear in your eye, but it did make me question, did it actually need that? Do a Russian Gollum voice. No. Got it put out within 5 hours. That's not bad for Chemical Fire, dude. That's not bad at all. Because like if you had like a big top, you could sort of like smother it, but you can't do that in real life. So, dude, congratulations, man. Time to sit back and have like 30 beers or something. We are Groot. Yes, you are. Goku versus Thanos. Stop charging, you bastard. What? Stop changing. No, Thanos all day, man. Thanos is basically like a god in the Marvel Universe. So yeah, Thanos all day. Furry, how are you, Tam? Stop. I have one day. You can click individual and not how to do fast clicks. You
But
can
I
do
like to
that.
annoy the
Yeah, you're very good at it, 100%. I have one, Dan. You have one what? And by the way, where the hell is Nikki D. Lovely? Where's Nikki been? Because I saw her on earlier. I seen Nikki D. Lovely. Where has she been? If you guys are jumping from stream to stream, then you need to tell Nikki that Jizzy's looking for her. I'm tipping back a cold one as we speak. Well, man, you have a couple more on me, my man. I was watching Star Trek the other night and didn't realize I was watching in Russian all the Klingons. Okay.
Okay.
Goku is a god in that super series. Yes, but Goku... No. No. She's still celebrating her win from Saturday. That's cool. That's awesome. But I seen her, and she don't come say hi. I kind of hurt myself. Say my name. Yuri. Cheers to the fireman. Clink. There we go. Hey, let's see. It's Yuri. Yuri Swarsky. Swarsky. Yuri Swarsky. Jizzy lurking and jerking. Lurking and yerking. Oh, there we go. That's even better than jerking. Hey, Lissy, you got your package. Thanks. Yeah, I imagine it's a pretty big box too, man. When Listwitz, he sends out to make people happy. Furry-tastic Jagger, exhaustipated now yourself. I love people that make words. I make words myself, and then Heroes has to write them down in a dictionary. A lady in blue. Why are we singing tonight? This is a ridiculous show. Just the tip. There she is. How you doing? Now, are you at the gym picturing the tip, or what? I got one more thing I want to talk about, and then we will wrap up the brawl, and we'll get the hell out of here. Oh, well, never mind. Swap Meet's leaving. We got to leave now, too. He said this show is done. Don't want to see nothing else. Became a Super Saiyan Jesus of late. Oh, okay. Like I said, I don't follow, and I don't watch any anime. I can't get into it, so that's why it's always different. Jizzy, I got you, bro. Thank you, brother. May the swords be with you. What are you gonna do, brother? On the couch watching you play. Wait, waiting for my gym buddy. Ah, your gym buddy. Is that like Jim Bean or something like that? Come on, singing. I know, right? I can't watch you at the gym. Yes, you can. You can watch me at the gym and sweat to the golden oldies. Thrust thou in the third voice. What? You on later? What? All right. So, old school, back in the 90s, man, there's an X-Men cartoon. Basically, they called it X-Men 92. They made a lot of figures for it. I picked up myself the original Storm figure from that. I've been trying to collect these. I would like to get a lot of them from back in the day. I actually have them separated. They're not just in the big giant toy bin. And what's really neat about this is it still has her lightning bolt right there. Wiggle, 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 etc. Yes, yes, yes. What's going on, Skids? How you doing, my man? Forgive Jizzy, the Goku knows the power. I know, right? Gotta watch horror movies so I run faster. That makes sense. I actually like that idea. That's actually not a bad idea. So yeah, this is the Storm figure from back then. It's weird because in the show she had a white suit, but they made the toy gray. I don't know why, but everything else matches up pretty perfectly. And these were her weirdo wings that they gave her. And it's nice to see something from that old still be in pretty good condition for the most part.
Why'd
the
you
wings.
Gamers Walkman?
I don't know. But yeah, it's nice that the wings aren't torn up at all. And it's crazy that the lightning bolt survived with her for that long. I got here in the box. You sound drunk already. Gotta watch horror movies. Chilling like a villain. Allie is always chilling like a villain. That's pretty much how he plays it. That's why when I tagged him in something, he never showed up. But all right, I'm trying to get... Hold your lightning bolt, girl! Dang! Oh, dang. Is someone with you? Who is it? Oh, I'm sorry. That's Side Sheep. This is my inflatable companion that I've had for like 2 years straight. That's who you hear talking. I'm sorry, Yuri. I got a Peter Quill. You got a Peter Quill's jacket. I am Peter Quill. So yeah, she's actually holding the lightning bolt. Like I said, classic Storm. Back in the day when you flick the switch, the lightning bolt actually lit up, but it has since burned out. Probably played with way too much because Storm is a sexy beast. All right, so it is time to finally wrap up the Music Brawl number 2. This actually starts off basically the semifinals of the Music Brawl. So let's find out who will be moving on. Will it be Journey or will it be Nirvana?
It'll be Ego.
It'll be Ego, yes. Dang it.
Stop counting stuff.
Journey almost crushes Nirvana. 30 to 19's not bad. 19 is not a bad score whatsoever, but I mean, Journey takes it, of course. There's no way around it. No way around it. Still pretty badass in general. It's nice to be able to see how you guys would swing on this. Poopy Dick Face, of course, he said it right there, 100%. He's like, nope, Journey all the way. Hey, Ginger, I got the rare Lego figure. There's a pirate Captain Two Guns. Yay. No, don't stop bereaving. Wow, I know, that's what you get for picking first. You should have picked a better one. Who picked Journey? Apparently 30 people in here. So 30 plus, yeah, we're about 50. So yeah, that's about right. It's not bad. Thank goodness for too many Nirvana fanboys. I know, right? Swingers, there you go. Did you see Iron Fist? We're on episode 7, I think, 7 or 8 of Iron Fist. We're almost done with it. I actually liked Iron Fist for everything that I've seen so far. I get what people are saying.
He does get a little bit campy.
Yeah, I get what people are saying.
Like it.
I understand what people are saying about it. I get it. It's nowhere near as good as Daredevil or Jessica Jones.
I really like it.
But it's still pretty damn good in general. I know you like to sing, but please stop. No, I don't like to sing. I'm just being forced by people like Fatality, Swap Meet, and Side Sheep. I don't know why. They just like to see me fail, apparently. But anyway, so that is the end of the Nerdy Effect for Monday. I really appreciate everybody stopping in, 100%. I really do. Even though Nikki D. Lovely did not have the time to stop in my show, I still love and respect her 100%. Well, 99%. But it's always good to see everybody's faces. And yes, I know that your names are up in here, but it is nice to see your faces because I picture you all pretty much naked the entire time. So Scuds is naked, FizzKid is naked, Blazing Fireman is 100% naked, but he's got a beer. I saw him up there. Singing Gamer's naked, probably while streaming. Last Unicorn is always naked. But yeah, it's good to have you in here. It really is. And it means the world that you guys actually want to hang out with me. It really does. So I want you to have a fantastic Monday. I hope that Tuesday brings you lots of good luck in Listwood's show and a lot of super laughs in Moneymaker's show because both of them will be streaming. I'll be back on Wednesday. Actually, I won't. I will not be here on Wednesday, but Kyle, none other than Kyle K-Bye. Kyle will be here on Wednesday to fulfill your Wednesday needs. Again, only an hour show, so you got to get in quick. You never know what Kyle's got up his sleeves. So I want to thank you guys one more time for tuning into the Nerdy Effect. I am Jizzy. That is Side Sheep back there. Tonight, we are cosplaying as Star-Lord. But only for Mr. Unicorn. Hopefully you can take the whole damn thing. I'll see you on Friday. Have a fantastic week. Nerd Circle to all y'all out there. You ready? Bring it in.
La, 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 la.
Later?
Later, Gator.
It's a nerdy effect double dose.
4.0.
4.0.
Beatbox.
It's a nerdy effect.
It's a nerdy effect.
4.0.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not the dose. 4.0.
Ow! Ow! Shh. Ah! Tastes like sausage.